This hypnosis recording has been created especially for you by Susan Turner, clinical hypnotherapist and owner of Better Life Now Hypnotherapy in Surrey, BC. As this recording has been created using brainwave entrainment, do not listen to this recording while driving or doing any activity that requires your full attention. Allow yourself to get comfortable now, arranging yourself perhaps with a blanket, keeping your arms and legs uncrossed. That's it. And just begin by listening to all the sounds that you're aware of, inside sounds and outside sounds, and just notice how you notice them. And allow each and every sound that you hear to help you to go deeper and deeper down into the calmness that you're experiencing today. And now becoming aware of your breathing, breathing in and breathing out and feeling how good that feels. Breathing is the body's natural way to bring in calmness. So every time you breathe in, allow yourself to bring with it soothing calmness. And with each exhale, allow yourself to let go of any tension, any stress. And notice how you notice that. Breathing in calmness and releasing any tension, any stress. And notice that tension and stress cannot coexist, so every time you breathe in, your body is filling with calmness. And with each exhale, letting go of the tension and stress. And feel your body filling gently and calmly and easily with soothing, peaceful calmness. And as you're aware of your breathing, just notice that you're not thinking about the breathing that you did yesterday or the breathing you did the day before that. You're thinking about the breathing that you're doing in this moment, in the now. And that has a wonderful way of bringing you into the present and into the now. And notice how you notice this. Gently, calmly breathing in and out and allowing yourself to let go with each and every breath. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to imagine yourself on your perfect beach, the most serene and comfortable place, with the sun gently shining upon you. Feel the comfort of this place and notice the sounds of the waves as they wash gently in and out. Perhaps you notice the sound of the gulls overhead. And as you walk down this beach, just notice that there's a comfortable chair there waiting for you with a beautiful view of the ocean. Make your way over to your chair and allow yourself just to rest. Sink deeply into your chair. And notice how you notice this. This beautiful view of the ocean in front of you. Let yourself enjoy watching the waves rolling in and rolling out, and how they wash over the sand of the beach. Now take a deep breath and breathe in the freshness of the salt sea air. And feel that salt sea air cleansing you, filling your lungs with that beautiful freshness that you are breathing in. And as you breathe out, I'm going to ask you to imagine you're breathing out any tension, any stress. And then breathe in more fresh, salt sea air. Going even deeper into the lungs, and breathe out any tension or stress. And notice that tension and stress cannot coexist with calmness. So every time you breathe in, you are filling with this beautiful, cleansing calmness. Becoming more and more calm as you breathe this cleansing and purifying salt sea air. And notice how you notice this. Breathing in calmness and releasing. And allowing yourself to go deeper and deeper down into the deep relaxation you are choosing to experience today. That's it. Going deeper down. And notice that with each wave in of this beautiful ocean, notice there's a comfort that's washing in with it. And with each wave out, you can choose to release anything you are ready to release mentally. Any worries or concerns. Allow yourself to release them into the waves, and see, sense, feel them drifting out to sea. And notice how you notice this. You can allow yourself to release anything you are ready to release mentally. Releasing them into the waves, and let them drift out. And feel how good that feels as you rest physically, emotionally, mentally, resting deeply, resting into soothing comfort as you go deeper in and deeper down. Letting anything you are ready to release just wash away. You are doing fine. And notice that this place is a perfect place as you have created it using the power of your own mind. It's so calm and peaceful, a place where you can just be. Have a look up at the sky. Is the sun shining? Is the sky blue? And notice what scents are in the air. As you breathe in, does this place have the smell of woodsy pines and firs? Or perhaps there's a sea salt smell that comes off the ocean waves and the wind. Or perhaps there are floral wisps of wildflowers that flow down from a meadow scented on the breeze. And have a feel of your skin. How does the air feel against your cheek? Is it cool and crisp or warm and inviting? And as you listen, perhaps you hear the soft rush of water as the ocean waves flow gently over a sandy beach. Or perhaps there are sounds of birds calling out friendly invitations of songs, asking others in the trees to join in their happiness. Just allow yourself to be here, in this place that's perfect for you. And allow your eyes to follow the landscape. Notice all the landscape around you. Exactly what this place looks like that's so perfect for you. And your ears perk as you listen intently. There's a faint yet familiar gurgling sound. It's a sound off in the distance, and you decide to step in the direction of that sound, letting the sound guide you. And as you walk along, you notice the closer you get, the louder the gurgling sounds, until you find yourself at the edge of a small brook, babbling along on its way, meandering here and there. And as you look into this brook, watching the water flow this way and that, your gaze catches a small leaf, a tiny, brilliant piece of life floating by. It's a fresh, translucent leaf, the color of fresh limes, floating by. And it captivates you as you follow its ever-changing patterns as it flows this way and that, meandering with the water. And in order to keep up with it, your feet carry you as you continue to watch the travels of this leaf with interest. Where is this leaf going? As it floats and flows this way and that, with the patterns of the water, moving over and around the stones and various twigs and branches, reversing, flowing down and through, the leaf just finds new paths, new ways to get around and to overcome the obstacles in its way. And you notice that this leaf never gives up. You notice how the water flows to help the leaf, providing new experiences, new opportunities, new learning that comes from finding ways around problems, solving them, and creating new solutions to make new opportunities, and how the water assists the leaf on its journey. This brilliant leaf is always supported as it moves forward in its learning. So impressed with the leaf's determination, you feel inspired. If a little green leaf can do this, you are filled with wonder. What am I capable of? What am I able to learn today? Perhaps it will be a new experience, or a different way of perceiving yourself, the world, and the people around you. What am I capable of? And then you realize that there's been capabilities there all along that are now just being revealed and are now being made available to you. Abilities and capabilities and resources to access new ways of thinking and being that are in alignment with your greatest good and highest purpose. And as your gaze widens, you now notice that this beautiful leaf has been joined by a whole class of leaves, each beautiful, each unique, all moving through the patterns of the brook at their own pace, yet all learning together. No one is ahead, and no one is behind, because in the end they all reach the same destination. Yet their own destination that is waiting for them is the journey that leads to a quiet pool, a pool so clear, so calm and peaceful. It's a pool of knowledge, and it's so still and all-knowing. And this knowledge is complete and all there for the asking. And every leaf finds its own way there, using its own path to the knowledge. And this is such a relief. Each leaf is on their own journey of learning, and so comparisons are meaningless. How do you compare one leaf's journey with another's? It's impossible. Each leaf enjoys the pleasure of learning, the highs and the lows that the brook provides. These are waterfalls in life that are all part of the experience of being. And so it is with all things. It's what gives life excitement and challenge and growth and inspiration. Without waterfalls, there'd be no beauty or freshness. Waterfalls provide beauty and freshness. And when the sun shines through the water sparkles, brilliant rainbows, sometimes hundreds of them, shining out hope and love, compassion and courage, determination. And you can see more clearly now your options, tools and resources, your opportunities to apply them, knowing that your life is ever flowing with new experiences as you gain more wisdom and more knowledge. And it is easier and easier now to embrace new challenges, viewing them as refreshing, like waterfalls, exciting. And you enjoy these new experiences, and you process the learning in new ways, inspiring you and leading you on in your quest of never-ending growth. Like that leaf, you are strong, you are unique, you are determined and on your path to that pool of wisdom and knowledge. And you now feel capable and resourceful and able and willing to learn, and feeling like you are open to all learning, to the joy of opportunities that learning brings. In a moment, I'm going to count up from 1 up to 5, and when we reach 5, you'll be fully alert and fully emerged and feeling wonderful. 1 calmly now. 2 comfortably. 3, you're feeling physically calm, emotionally balanced, and very serene. 4, your eyes are cool and clear, as if a cool brook has just washed through them. And 5, you're fully alert and fully emerged. You can open your eyes now, take a deep breath, a big stretch, and know you're feeling wonderful.